The city of Marlin has issued an emergency response after another major water leak in infrastructure as a long history of water problems continue tonight. 6 News reporter Juliana Jackson spoke with city and state officials about this ongoing situation. What'd you find out, Juliana?
Bailey, Stage 5 water restrictions are in effect for people in Marlin, banning vehicle washing, lawn watering, and even shutting down laundromat operations. This comes after years of numerous water issues and mounting frustration from Marlin residents. Stage 5 water restrictions are in effect again in Marlin. It's the latest in a series of water problems that have spanned multiple administrations, funding packages, and multiple promises of resolution.
A lot of residents, they've been sharing their frustration about the water issues and the water infrastructure. What would you say to them tonight about this?
That we are able now to identify and move forward preemptively is a big plus for the city, and our citizens should be very proud of our city workers for their foresight.
Mayor Susan Byrd says these latest restrictions are proactive.
The first time in a long time in the city of Martin, we are preemptively addressing issues rather than reacting to them. So I'm very proud of my water plant.
A closer look at the timeline reveals the current infrastructure projects were initiated years ago. A grant starting in 2015 and funded in 2019. Marlin has received over $13 million in state funding. $6.3 million for water system improvements, and another $7.1 million for storm management.
We're going to have to be at the table together to figure out what the long-term, not just answers are, but what that process would be.
District 17 Representative Pete Sessions shares the current approach amounts to temporary patches.
The longer-term answer needs to be accomplished between the state of Texas, the county of Falls, and myself.
The city is now eyeing a portion of Proposition 6, a $1 billion state fund approved by Texas voters to rural communities. Mayor Byrd says it could be the solution.
They just need to figure out how they're going to get the money out to everybody and when they're going to do it. And we are, in my opinion, the poster child for it.
The city hasn't said how long these restrictions will remain in place, but say they are essential to reduce consumption and help the water towers fill more quickly. The Texas legislature will examine Marlin's infrastructure needs when it convenes later this month, though residents have seen similar discussions before. Back to you, Bailey.
All right, we'll have to see if this is a Band-Aid or an actual fix. Thank you, Juliana.